Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, watchers of Marco 5 the Ball 5, what is happening? It is your boy Marcus the Boss. Gather round for the 19th episode of the Body Bag Collection. And you can tell by the title and thumbnail what happened in this video, but you gotta click it and watch it to see how it happened. And this, I am cooking. I am literally cooking because this, I'm trying to say the word. I don't know how I'm going to describe it. I don't know how I'm trying to describe this. But it's been a long time coming. I don't know if that's the right phrase or not. High-level random battle play. True high-level random bats here. Like that trashing lucky players video I did. This is basically the same concept, but on such a higher scale because we're playing one of the, if not the luckiest player to touch Showdown. And in other matches I've had with this man, it bleeds through. It bleeds through. It bleeds through. How lucky this man just bleeds through. I'm sorry, man. It really bleeds through. It bleeds through. Alright, so 1 minute and a half of introduction. Let's just get right into it. And this is like, you know, I've always gone bad matches. I've had a match with the very first one, very seats, and I had nothing. Spadefstat. Or how about Starmie? My water resist was he had a Starmie. My water resist was Scarf Kyogre, which can't switch into Starmie well unless it clicks a water type move, which come on. Just bad matchups across the board, just never having a solid matchup. Most recently, I got wet, but he got live with the copy. He's gonna go for SD turn one, so pulling out the guns. I'm going for Glare. Let me get this Serene Grace bullshit. My name is Dumb Sparse, but it's not gonna happen. They couldn't even have the decency to give me Sash Dumb Sparse in this bitch. The only thing I can do is go Zard. It's Zard White with Solar Beam, so he predicts that pretty nicely and goes for the Tornadus Therian switch in. So let's see, he broke through Serene Grace Para, right? That's already rare. The man hit a Hurricane in Sun. You're telling me he's not lucky? The man hit a Hurricane in Sun. This man, yeah, he's went back to Feraligatr. I wanted to go Gigalith, because I have Gigalith in the back. Came to my senses, Roost is a much better play, because that fucking Hurricane's 50 accuracy. He goes for the Aqua Jet. He probably could have done that when he had the SD up, and the same thing would have happened. I wouldn't know he had Tornadus, and it would have been better for him. Had he not known I had Tornadus. So yeah, I go to Flycon to resist Edgequake, but just gets up his rocks, go figure. I have no removal because that's how the matchup versus man go. No idea if Flygon kills X-Cloud, not gonna take it because I have the Scientist to just switch into Moonburst pretty well. So this isn't anything except like Focus Blast and or Surf, which he clearly did not click. And yeah, just 2 NUBL Mons, and then the PUBL Sock up out. I didn't realize he was leftovers. I thought he was like some kind of choice sock because those appear in Ranbats at times. And I could have went into anything other than D-Knight if I knew that, but I didn't. It didn't cross my mind. That's all. Let's go D-Knight, DD, because he's Scarf. Boys didn't realize that he would have taken Sand damage. Yeah. But it still works in my favor because look at this. We're about to luck the luckiest player to touch Showdown. You thought Zern was lucky? You thought BSP was lucky? You thought all of those lucky player people were lucky? Fuck out of here. This is the luckiest player on the site. But Marco 5 the Ball 5 clapped back with his own hacks. The Fire Punch Burn. Remember, my man hit a Hurricane in Sun and broke through first try for Alligator. That turn 2. So this is a surprise, the fact that anything outside of his favor has happened. It's like, it's phenomenal that anything outside of his favor ever happened. And he's not getting any Poison Jab poisons. The game is finally coming back. Real is recognizing real, and the game is realizing that a real goon player, not goon, but like, I'm just gonna get that outrage because like, depending on what his last mon is, I might win. But of course, luckiest player on the site, it has to be Aegislash. Had to be Aegislash. He had to have the Aegislash. He had to have not only the Resist Dragon, but the King Shield. But it's alright. Fire Punch, 77%. Iron Head, that shit did 37. That looked like I was still in multi-skill. That's weak. Break through the confusion. Roost. It's not a 50% chance anymore. Surprised he didn't get both them shits. Actually would have killed me. But look at this. I could have killed him right here too. Which is why this was such a stupid idea on his part. And I would have had free roosts on all the other mons anyway. So it's like, well, I mean, yeah, I would have killed Torn. But look at this. We're roosting up. We're at 92. Dragonite snapped out of confusion, folks. Dragonite's at over half. Dragonite going off on the luckiest player on the site. Finally slapping taste of his own medicine. This is like the first episode of the Body Bag Collection. It's kind of what this is bringing me back to. That's a great thing. Dragonite just, Dragonite set their location to end this bitch. For sure. Just Dragonite going off. Greatest Pokemon, fitting with the Abby. I had a Flygon and a Charizard and a Dunsparce. You guys hear Dunsparce? The scientist isn't a dragon, but hey, that's the Dragon Master. Mark of 5, the Ball 5. That's how you get it done. The man really typed Lul when he got Fire Punch burned like he didn't hit a Hurricane and Sun and break through the Serene Grace and hasn't been hacking me literally every other time I play. That's what it is. Yes, that's what it is. I mean, I'm probably gonna get throttled next time if I see this man again. But hey, let's just have to go right now. Let's go, boy! Dragonite just gets in its bag. I get in my bag. Flygon probably gets in his bag if Dragonite doesn't win. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.